Hi everyone, it's Sarah Harian. Okay, so this is the app that I use to erase the background in photos to make other graphics. So it's not going to be the best quality video because I'm recording my phone with my iPad. So I'll do the best I can here. So anyways, once you go into it, you just pick the little photo thing up in the corner and then, oops. Okay, pick the photo that you want. You can see there's that white background and I want to erase that. Okay, so there's a couple of ways that you can do it. I use this target area usually. So I just hit target area and then I click on the background and it'll erase it. Now, if you want it to be, if you're using like a larger graphic, it might not matter that it's not perfectly erased around the outside. But if you want it to be more perfectly erased, you can zoom in on that and then just click the erase button. And then you would just kind of use that. Now I have mine offset a little bit so I can see what I'm doing and my finger's not on top of it. But you don't have to have it offset like that. And depending on how exact you want it, you might want to restore some of that. Like I just erased some of the bag, so you might want to get in there and restore some of that. But that's totally up to you how exact you want to be. But anyways, you get the gist. So that's how you do that. But you can, if I hit target area again, and I hit like inside that part of the bag, so you can erase that. And then once you're done, just hit done. And it saves just the bag. Now this is a free app, so there's ads sometimes, so you might just have to deal with that. Okay, so the only other thing I wanted to say is if you do a picture that has the same color in it as the background, like this pattern here, there's a lot of white in it. So when you go to erase, it's going to erase a lot of the bag itself. So it's super easy to fix that though. You just hit restore and I can make that back that color, any color I want. But sorry. Oh boy. So I'm going to take my little color here and you just restore the parts that you want filled back in. And it just fixes it. And again, if I'm just using this for a larger graphic, I probably don't care if it's exact or not. I just want to make sure it's basically filled in. So that's it. Then you would just save it to your camera roll and it's on there to use. So now this part I erased down here, so I want to go ahead and fix that. You can make sure that it's done and then you just hit done and you would save that to your camera roll. Now, oh, here's my ad. I did not come up with this on my own. Someone shared this with me. Oh boy. You get the idea. So someone shared it with me and I've just been using it and I love it. It works great. Super easy to use. It's a lot easier if you're not trying to record it yourself doing it. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask and I'd be happy to help.